This story is still in the news, thanks in large part to this groundbreaking report.
Now we have a total of 623 slides, which we sent for review at 4 labs of varying sizes in Texas, Louisiana, and Arizona, calling ourselves the Huron Women's Health Collective. All labs offer 24-hour service, including the lab in Arizona, the one you saw earlier in this report. We dropped in there undercover saying we wanted advice on setting up a lab, and learned that the cytotechs about to read our slides had already worked a full week someplace else.
All the techs that work here work someplace else.
Somewhere else too, yeah.
So how did this lab do on our slides? Well, on Dr. Bone's slides, this lab missed 2 of the 4 Dr. Bone had called unmistakable, both clear-cut cancer.
Accepting for Rush to Read is producer Robbie Gordon and correspondent Diane Sawyer.
I'm a poor substitute, and Diane insisted that I come up and do this. She's over there. I hope she'll stand. I'm tempted to say something. I'm tempted to say something very over the top so she never lets me get up here again. If ever there was a dream team, this was it. Diane Sawyer, Rondi Charleston, David Shapinski, and Lori Garcia-Cottrell worked for 7 months learning cytology, putting together an experiment that the medical community not only hadn't done before, but told us we could not do. The results of which were, some of which you saw, 70% error rate in one of the labs. They closed them down, and this particular study is now being published in medical journals. Thank you for honoring these people. I also want to thank Diane for championing controversial stories like this and for her standard of excellence that she always brings to it. And to Ira Rosen and Phyllis McGrady, my senior and executive producer, thank you for the resources, the time, the input that it took to do this. And to Senior Vice President of News, Paul Freeman, I want to thank him for his faith in me at a time that was very important. And finally, to the original team for their support, input, and mentoring, my parents. Thank you for honoring them all.